Welcome back, everybody, to Season 1, Episode 1 of a brand new series in the channel. We are going to be playing a little bit of Space Engineers. Now, I know there's a lot of space games out there. I have played a lot of them, like Empyrean, No Man's Sky, and others, but I was told this was a pretty good game, and I'm hoping it has some of those elements so I won't be completely lost. Now, I am starting up a new game here, and I considered doing a scenario, but I don't know if those are finite, and if they are, I don't want the game to just end. So I started a custom game. I don't know what these features are on the left side, but my guess is these are starting points, right? So I don't know if this is a scenario, the lone survivor, or maybe there's just no NPCs and stuff in the map. I don't know. But the star system looks pretty basic, right? Like maybe I'll just be in a random star system, in our star system. I don't know. I also consider the Earth-like planet. Let me know what you guys do when you make your game, but this is what we're going with at the moment. So we've named our game Nerdlette Gaming Season 1, obviously. It's obviously on survival mode, and we are not changing any of the advanced settings because I don't know exactly how this works. And I am not able to enable wolves or spiders because that is an experimental. We might want to turn it on later, but hopefully this works. So let's get this started. Okay. So apparently that wasn't where you started. That was just maybe some sort of, I don't know. But here we are. We have basically a lot of ways in which we can spawn, is my guess. Europa drop pod. That's very cool. But these are hard difficulty, and let's be real. I could spawn in space, but I'm not gonna make it, okay? Let's just go with the easy, which is the Earthlight drop. Yeah, this pod is no longer for this world. We're going down. Okay. Now, I'm not sure I was supposed to be able to do anything there, but that's where we landed. Okay, this is not that bad of a spot. It looks beautiful. It's a good spot to start out our adventure. And we have a couple of things here. It looks like this is a welder, a grinder, a drill. Okay, pretty standard. I don't really know the controls very well, so yeah, it might be a little bit difficult. Light armor block. What is this? Basic assembler. We probably are going to need one of those. Basic refinery, wind turbines, solar panel, landing gear. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so my guess is... Okay, that's my hand. My guess is all of those are just going to be the basic building structures. So what I'm going to do first, can I fly? No. Okay. I wasn't thinking I could fly, but you know, I was thinking maybe I could oh, can I collect wood? My guess is the grinder will do this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, 1 second. Oh, so you can select this to remove that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, interesting. All right, well, tested. I can grind down the tree. So that's successful. Yeah, let's grind out more. Got him. I don't know if it does damage, but I'm not taking any chances. But let's see our inventory. It's, as always, I, so that's very helpful. I can see... terminal is not connected to any ship. Oh, no. What is happening here? Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to learn here. I don't have a lot of money, okay? And this is not my inventory. Because where's my wood? Was I supposed to pick it up? Guys? Do I not get any wood? Okay, that doesn't do it. I really thought I would. I don't know why I thought I would be able to get some wood out of that. Okay, very nice. I'm just pressing all the buttons. So apparently G lets you see your toolbar configuration. My guess is you can switch some of these out here and craft that way. We have consumables. Very cool. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can go in first person by pressing V. Oh. can crouch. Nice. Alright, and I can go in first person. Look at this. That's awesome. Oh, cool. I just turned something on. I can fly. Oh. Oh, I can kill myself. I can kill myself. Okay. Calm down. Okay, so I pressed X, and it did that. Very cool. Dampers off, dampers on. Okay, so I flew a little bit. Okay, see? That was cool. But I gotta chill, okay, when I get close to something, because I will hit myself and apparently do a little bit of damage. But it seems like my hydrogen or my H2 went down here. So I'm gonna need some resources. So my first things first, since I can't seem to grind out any resources for some reason, I am going to have to... My guess is I'm gonna have to mine. Okay, so this hill looks pretty good, and I usually like mining through a hill because it's much easier to get out. So let's try to do that. Nice. Oh, sweet. I can pick those up. Cool, and I am already making a crater through this world. Fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna go down a couple. I keep picking up this stone. I don't know if there's any other resources here, but cool. And we're just gonna make a hole here through the ground. Sweet. F to pick up stone. I wonder if I shift F, it will pick up everything. Nope. No, you just have to pick up every little piece of stone individually. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is gonna be my mining operation. And I wonder if I can mark it. Let me know any tips or tricks you might have for this game, please. Would appreciate it. But I don't think I can mark it, so I'm just gonna have to remember that it's here. I got this, right? I can remember. Now, I don't know what the mission for today is. I suppose I just wanted to learn a little bit of the resources that I'm getting, and basically just how to play the game. So I'm not really trying for anything crazy, and I'm not trying to make a crazy base over here. But I am trying to get something going, at least some shelter. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of the hang of the controls so far. So I'm really happy about that. And it does feel a little bit like Empyrean if you've ever played that game before with the mining and so on. But I will say that maybe it's the difficulty that I chose or the start that I chose, but it is a little bit easier to get started in this game than in Empyrean. It's just you get the drill a lot easier. And in Empyrean you get a little handgun that you can drill, but you can't drill too far down. So maybe this is the same thing. I don't know. Okay. So my respawn pod. Let's see what it has in it. I have a nice little seat. Okay. Very cool. Does it have anything? Can I make anything in this place? Oh, okay. F to recharge and heal. Awesome. I want to do that, but I'm worried that there's limited resources in here. K to open the terminal. That isn't really helping me much because I don't understand this. But my guess is... okay. These are all the pieces that I have, is my guess. Okay, I have a lot of stone. Cool. Okay, so this is show inventory of selective item. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I have some stone. I'll drop it in the survival kit. Will this make anything? Craft. Craft. Okay. Nice. Okay, so shift left clicking puts 100 into it. Very cool. And I think shift right click, yeah, adds an amount. Very cool. Okay, well, I got the stone in there. I legitimately don't know how to process it though. Production. Oh, sweet. There we go. Oh, I figured it out. Oh, I'm a genius. Yeah. Let's make ingots, of course. Oh, this is cool. Okay, and now look at all the stuff it made. Silicon, nickel ingot, iron, and gravel from the stone. So cool. How can I make all of it? Let's make it 100. Oh, cool. Oh, so cool. Just keep making. I don't know how much I'm making here. Just keep going. All right. So while that's going, no big deal. I'm a genius. I figured it out. Now let's see if this tree actually is harvestable, or if I'm just killing nature for no reason. I don't think I'm able to collect wood. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to connect wood. Okay, well, forget that then. Let's just keep farming.
Inventory full.
Oh my goodness, look how much there is left there. No worries. Run to the pod. Run to the pod. Oh, I like how she talks to you. I really love it. I left a lot of resources there though. So I gotta get this done quickly. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Perfect. Let's pass all that. Just move all that over. Oh, it's still processing. Oh no. Okay, no worries, because I think I saw... Yeah, there we go. There's a small container. Okay, I'm gonna run back there. Can I fly? Oh yeah, I can fly. This is so amazing. This is actually so amazing. Give me the rest of this. So much ore. So many goods. Sweet. I really love this game so far. Oh, I don't know what is happening, but I am so happy. And I believe this is a female character too, so I can't tell you how that little bit really helps me, guys. Okay, so we get production going. We're just gonna keep making ingots. Okay, so that's my... Oh, I don't know. Just continue to make them. I am getting a lot of resources, but I don't know if these resources count and cap out. I mean, let's hope not. But if they do, then they do, right? It is what it is. We can put the rest in there. It looks like it's in production. So keep going, my little babies. Keep going. Now, yeah, it looks like there is a capacity, but these don't seem to weigh nearly as much as the original. So I'm gonna keep mining. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, by the way, because I already wasted most of my day trying to figure out how to get that production to work. You know what? This is what happens when you don't prepare. But we're getting a first glance, a first look, a first experience, and we didn't want it to be tainted.
Inventory full.
Not again. All right, we make the mad dash again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Whoa. That is the coolest. That is the coolest part. I don't even know. I'm gonna run out of the resource to make it because I'm being so careless with it, but it's absolutely worth it. Okay, so it's weird because I can't transfer at all. Whatever, I'm just gonna let that run. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Just don't crash. Ooh. Unknown signal. Oh no. Oh no. I got enemies coming. I better not. I have no weapon. We'll turn on the light so you guys can see. I can see still. Because I'm a professional.
Inventory full.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. That doesn't look that far. Well, it says T 14 minutes. That might be long. I don't know. But I will have to go investigate it, obviously. I'm starting to think I'm going to have nowhere to spend the night, you know? This doesn't look like it's going to be very effective at keeping me going here. So let's hit the production. I guess I'm going to make more ingots. I could make some of this, right? Some of this other materials, but I don't know what they are. So just keep making ingots like a crazy person, okay? And I'm going to make one more trip over here and pick up the rest of this. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, I can't leave with just this. Let me mine out a little bit. And then we're going to go check out whatever that signal is. Hopefully, it's not too far. Now, I don't know if it actually matters what resource there is under the ground. Now, obviously, you could find a lot of it if there was a mine. But I feel like I've seen the resources before in other games. Like I would see like an iron deposit or something, right? It seems like we can just mine out the stone, and then it gives you some of the other resources, maybe just like a little bit in comparison. But it's very interesting. And I'm interested to know. First of all, I'm interested to know how to transfer all. I think it's this guy over here, or Alt and middle mouse button. I think that would have done it as well. But okay, let's look at the production, and I'm just continuing making ingots. I'm pretty sure that will cover that will cover it. But let's go to the signal. Look, if I go over the hill and it's still too far, then I'll do something about it. But honestly, how am I supposed to fight? Is there any way I can make myself a weapon? Production. No. I don't think so. Guys, I don't know how to make a weapon. Okay, we're flying. We're flying. 12 minutes. Okay, so it looks like... Oh no, we're definitely going to run out of resource. I'm going to have...
Fuel low.
No. 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 Oh,
Fuel
no.
critical.
Fuel critical. Okay. No. That's not happening. Even if I go back to the pod, I'm pretty sure I can... recharge, so no big deal. But I'm not going to be able to make it over there that easily. I need to find something to travel. I don't know if I can make myself like a bicycle or like some sort of vehicle, but it's not happening. Okay, so from what I can tell, okay, these pieces, just the light armor block is going to require steel plates. There we go. Missing items. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, so that's going to require a few of that. Okay, so I'm making a random amount of plates. Okay. And I'm going to take all of these. So now I have 25. And I think that will allow me to be able to craft these little guys. Yeah, cool. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't have a flat surface
Fuel
around here.
critical.
Oh. I think it's fine that I'm critical, right? Yeah, I just can't move. That's fine. I'm going to start out over here. Oh, cool. Awesome. I wanted to snap. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sweet relief. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Now, I don't know how big my base has to be. So, I'm going to err on the side of caution and make it a little bit bigger. And that's because these games usually have really big structures. And, you know, we're going for it. We're going to farm like crazy. And we're going to make this happen. Now, I would like to make it more than 3 wide. But it looks like over here, I already kind of have peaked on this side. But we can go over here and we can make it more like a balcony, I suppose. It's going to be a little bit tall, but that's okay. We can fly. So what does it matter? Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we want to go one more. Yeah, okay. Very cool. I like how the foundations are... You're able to make... Okay, that's very cool. I don't know what I did over here. What's happening here? Why does this look like this? I don't like it. Not one bit. It doesn't look like it's gonna do it right. Maybe I can grind it. Oh, sweet. Okay, I did it. I didn't want to switch the block. I hope it makes it into a square. Yeah, I don't know how I did these, but they're not right. Right? No, this is not right. Sorry. I have absolutely no idea how I changed the shape of the... I don't know. But that was wrong. Now I gotta make sure all these are correct into a square. They seem to be. Yeah, it's making a different piece here. That can't be good. Oh, there we go. Light armor block. Oh, I see. Cool. There's different shapes, and all you have to do is scroll up and down. Oh, sweet. So we don't have to make... Okay, that's the light armor block. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah. I must have switched it. And I hope I didn't do it for any of the other pieces. I did not. Okay, very cool. So we don't have to make like a full square, which I really, really like. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to add some corner pieces maybe over here. Just to give it a little oomph, right? Sweet. All right. Nice. I've made a sort of a shape at the front. Now, I don't like how this one looks. Oh, no. I think I messed up so many of them. Okay, just don't mind me. Okay, don't mind me. That was just me messing up half our base. But that's fine. I think it's an acceptable thing. And now we just need to connect this side one here so it doesn't look weird. I don't think that's the piece I'm looking for. Alright, very cool. So I have made kind of our structure here, and it's got a little bit of a shape in the back here, and I didn't really do anything with the sides, but it looks nice. It looks like it's like a tiny little base. I don't know, mind you, I don't know if this will work, but nice. Movement has been achieved. Okay. I had to open the inventory of the passenger seat. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. I want to equip this. I have a weapon. I have a weapon. How do I equip it? Just small problems. That's cool. Okay, so right click to read. A GPS SOHS station. A friend of mine who works in a remote station called in saying he has some contracts ready. They pay good amounts, so if you're looking for a job, then that's the place to go. Good luck. And the GPS, it is there with the station, and I'm guessing, okay, let's create a GPS marker. Okay, cool. And okay. I have absolutely no idea where that is, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the thing back in there, and I want to learn how to equip this. This is very important to me. Ah, sweet. Okay, so control plus the number lets you switch to different toolbars, so that's very convenient. But I think I wanted to have this in the main toolbar, but for now, let's put it in the second toolbar. So switches signals to fully visible. We're gonna go to G, and we're gonna go to character weapons. Automatic rifle, we're gonna put it in the first one. Very cool. Okay. So I switched everything over, and if I want to go back, I'm guessing it's all good. Perfect. Nice. So I learned how to put stuff in my bars, which I don't know why that took so long, but it feels amazing. And now I just have to keep building over here. Now, I don't know how to make these blocks. I hope that I don't have to make a full block to make a wall. But I'm starting to think that might be the situation we're in. Okay, so I pulled out my welder, and it kind of looks like I need a lot of steel plates, like an actual insane amount. My energy's low. Thank you. I will definitely do that. Goodbot has been going crazy on the left-hand side. I might have to turn that off because I do appreciate the tips. But it's getting a little bit out of control. And for recording, it's not super wonderful to keep getting the messages. But overall, I think I definitely need Goodbot, so I will definitely keep it around for as long as we are completely nub. But what I'm getting at from here is that when I put them down, it's just kind of a frame, and I have to weld it into the right block. So I still need more steel plates, a lot more steel plates to weld all of this. I think it looks like every piece of this requires a lot of components, and I'm already out of blocks. So I've done this over here where I don't know why I did this. Honestly, I think we need to go back out one more. So we might have to kill those blocks, or these 3 blocks. I think we might need more room. I've made my base too small. I don't know. I don't even know if I need walls on it, but for now, I suppose it will be fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to maybe just connect the other pieces outside. Because look at these. They look enormous. They look really, really large. So, I can't imagine I'll ever be able to place this here. But maybe I can make a pillar and place it at the top. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. because this is a very tiny, tiny, tiny base. But look, we'll see. If this doesn't work out, then this doesn't work out. And I don't know if I was meant to make a ship instead of a base. Look, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? It might or might not turn to be completely pointless. And now there's another unknown signal. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I have to search that. Just not right now. Alright, so I'm gonna get back to doing some mining because we're completely out of resources. And then we're gonna get back here, and instead of upgrading these, I'm gonna stop building because I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. I'm going to try to put some of these pieces in. And my guess is the basic assembler will let me craft stuff maybe faster, or maybe just over here instead of over there. And I'm hoping I'll be able to scrap that once I have all the pieces in here. But I think I need all these components in this base somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it, but we're sure gonna try. But we gotta get to farming, so I'm gonna get a little bit of energy and get back out there. I'm really getting used to this life. Now, she does make a funny sound whenever she crashes, but it is great. And I'm loving it. I'm actually really loving this. We're crafting a lot of ingots. We're just making ingots like crazy because we need more of this, more iron to make more structures. Now, I don't know how much it requires to make the other pieces, but that's what we're working on next. So I think what my mission for today is I'm going to just make all the special structures in my toolbar here and see exactly what do they do and what do I need to do to turn them on and connect them. We can work on however I'm going to make this base stand in the future, but hopefully it won't be too hard to build. I do have my little jackpot and I am drilling away, so let me go and grab some more stone. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how long these rocks stay here, but they seem to stay for a little bit. And I am able to just rush back to my ship and deposit. So we're looking really good. We're doing quite a bit of mining, so I'm pretty pleased. We'll go ahead and try to transfer all these if possible. I don't know why they're not stacking. Maybe there's a cap on each stack, something like that. I don't know, but we're getting back in here. It's a little bit hard to see the entrance of my mine because I went with such a tiny entrance. But we're getting there. Look, guys, we're pushing through. We're mining all night, and now my inventory's full again. We gotta come back for those. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just quickly mining out, back and forth, running here, depositing, and so on and so forth. Because we're just gonna keep making. I don't know if this situation is happening, because look, if I do all that, it says that one component cannot be deposited. So maybe it only deposits a stack, or a stack of 100, and if it's less, then it doesn't. I'm not sure. Leave me a comment if you know. Whoa. Yeah, then I'm still getting used to the flying, that's for sure. But it's going fairly well. Okay, I think I have enough resources. I mean, I don't know if this is enough to make all the pieces that I need to make, but I'm at least gonna get started. Now, my only problem with this back and forth is that it takes me a long time to go back and forth to my mine and back here to deposit the resources. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, maybe there's a way to increase my inventory space, so that's what I was kind of hoping. But I don't know if there is, to be honest. So no big deal. What we're gonna do first is going to be simply start making these components. Let's stop that. We don't need to craft any more of that. But the first thing is that we need to see what it requires. So basic refinery seems to be the most important thing to put down, if I had to guess. I don't know which way to put it. I don't know if it's better to put it standing up or not. Kind of think standing up it looked much better, and since I don't have that much horizontal room, let's go ahead and stand up the pieces that we can stand up, of course. So let's put that over here somewhere. It looks a little bit weird. I hope I don't have to access the top. That's my only concern with it. Sweet. Alright, I placed it, I think. Hello? What does it require? Steel plates. Okay, here we go. Basic refinery. it's in. So I need 10 motors, 10 computers, 20 plates, 20 construction comp, and 100 steel plates. Why does it say 120? You see what I mean? Why does it say 20 and then 100? You know, that doesn't make sense to me. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. So I need a lot of steel plates, a lot of so 10 computers, 10 motors, and 20 of the other ones. Okay, perfect. Let's craft this up. So production, very easy. I wonder how I just make 10 instead of making 1. Okay, that's only making 1. Only making 1 as well. I don't want to right click it because I'm pretty sure it'll make 100. Maybe nope, that made 100. See, I knew it. I knew it. Cancel. No, right click only makes 1. Shift makes 100. Alt. Nope. Control. Yes. Okay. Control right click makes 10. So that's swell. 19, 20. Okay. Oh, I made extra. Cool. Okay, so control left click, would it make it? Nice. Sweet. We did it. Oh, middle mouse button to withdraw components. Cannot withdraw. Okay, inventory. Okay, so the basic refinery seems like maybe it's the same thing as the other one. It's hard to tell. But I don't know. Let me go grab some resources and toss it in there and see what happens. Now, I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to be placed. I mean, don't mind me. It doesn't look like it. It kind of looks like I was supposed to place it facing up. But I don't want to remove it, right? So it's fine. Look, it's our first one, okay? I didn't know how to place it. And I've placed it laying down, which I'm guessing is still acceptable. But it looks like it would have been cool looking if it was standing up, right? So we could have seen it in all its glory. But whatever. It is what it is, okay? I'm not too mad about it. I'm not too mad about it. And now we got to get working on some other ones. But we're completely out of iron. I don't... Is that another one? Interesting. Look. These are cool, but they're a little far. And I would have to go and venture out. And I'll be honest, I am not very adventurous right now. Okay, so it looks like we have our refinery here. And then we have this thing here that's supposed to be the basic assembler. I don't know which way it's supposed to face. It's my only problem with it, as per usual. Okay. Well, I am sure I'm placing this incorrectly, right? But that's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. No, don't do that. Come back. Nice, 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 nice. I can do this. I can place it properly. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm not able to make anything. It's okay. Like, I got the basic assembler 1/5 of the way in. I wish I could turn this up now, but that's just what it is. So, very cool. I'm able to make the basic assembler, basic refinery, and that's going to be amazing. I think my base is coming along really, really well. Okay, guys, this has been a wonderful experience. We have been doing so much work. Yes, we placed the basic refinery sideways and it looks really bad, but I don't know if I can salvage it for all the resources. I don't know if I can, so I don't want to risk it. Like, I might do it eventually. I might flip it over eventually because it's driving me a little bit nuts, but for now it's fine. It's just fine. I can tell that most things are too high, except the stuff that clearly should be going outside. Like this wind turbine should probably be upside or at the top, and the solar panels obviously should be outside. But even then, everything's basically too high if you look at it. So I should be good to cover this up and make this a roof and make this some sort of door so it looks nice. Look, I don't know if this is going to be enough room on this space, but if not, whatever, we extend it out that way. For now, we're just going to get it done. I didn't really think about making this into a ship, which I think now is probably a stupid idea. Like, maybe I should have, but it's fine. I don't even know if I'm able to craft a ship at the moment. But we got our basic assembly done, okay? Our basic refinery done. That's great. And we're going to be working on our basic assembler next time. I think that's basically where we're at right now. We have to do a lot of mining, a lot of mining to get this done. We are completely out of iron again. And, this base is going to take a lot. I don't know how many hours it will take me. It took me a long time to get the hang of the controls, but I gotta say, as a first experience, I really like this game. It's really solid. Now, I really don't mind not having to take care of my needs like food and water. I know that's very typical, and that also happens in a lot of other space games where you do still have to hunt down for food and all of that, but I like that I don't have to. I like that I can just go to my respawn pod and fill up. But I am concerned about the resources that I am using to do that. So I don't know if that's just the ice that I need to find, but I don't seem to have any ice blocks here. I can fly. So if you look a little bit, I don't know if you can see from far out here, but it looks like there's snow mountains down that way. So if I'm having to travel over there to get ice, I am fine with it. I need to know because at the moment I really have no idea how to refill those resources. All I know how to refill is the stuff that I'm mining out. So we have our little mine going on back there, and it's producing. It's doing really well, and we just have to keep digging. It's basically what I'm getting at. I don't know if there's resource nodes like specifically for iron. That would be fantastic, because I feel like I'm mining out a lot of other resources that are not iron, and I don't know if I'm just wasting my time. The only other thing I will say is that there's rocks that are different colors, so please let me know if that matters in the comments below. Let me know if the rocks being different shapes and colors mean that that's iron or that's silicon or whatever it is. I'm sure you've seen me drill today, so I'm sure you've seen the different colors of the little pebbles that come out of the ground. There's some black ones in there, as well as some light brown ones and some darker ones. I don't know if that's just aesthetics or if that actually matters, if every piece is more important than others, because that would be really good to know. I am having a little bit of trouble transporting everything, so if I can just grab the iron ones and bring them back, I'd be more than happy to do that. But I just wanted to thank everybody so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed the first episode of this series. I'm going to be playing this a lot more. I'm really enjoying it, so I hope you stay tuned for that. We have been through so much today. I've crashed just a couple of times, and we have gotten a refinery made, even though it is sideways. Okay, don't even look at that. Don't mind that. It's done. Okay, it works, and that's all that matters. Now, my first impressions of the game are that the tools are a little bit difficult to get used to. I'll be honest. No, the basic tools are perfect. These are amazing. Okay, I have no complaints from these. But when it comes to the toolbar was the only thing that was a little bit icky, and that's usually because whenever you press I in most games, or most survival games, or just most games in general that have a toolbar, it usually keeps your toolbar at the bottom. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but it usually does. So you're usually able to drag stuff from your inventory onto your toolbar pretty easily. But with this, you have to kind of realize that the toolbar is its own thing, and you have to look at that little G on the bottom left of your toolbar. I don't know if you can see it, but basically you can replace anything in your toolbar by hitting G and selecting anything else. So it is very customizable, so I really enjoy that. And the fact that they give you several toolbars is amazing. Like if you press Control 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you can see there's a million different toolbars. So if you were actually building a lot, you could just have one toolbar just for building, and so on and so forth. It's really cool. It's really cool. So when it comes to that, well done. Great job. And I will say, from just the gaming perspective, I have had quite a bit of fun digging. Mining is amazing. I like the sound of the drill. It's very like mechanical drilly types, and it's very unusual for space games. They usually go for a little bit more of the laser drill, but I really like this like I feel like I'm fixing potholes, you know, in the middle of the road. So I really really like it. I've obviously picked the easy start to the game. I've picked the solar system, the Earth-like planet. It looks like so. My oxygen levels and stuff are all good, but that's because I'm really learning the game. So I didn't think it was a good idea to start out too difficult. But look, we've gotten quite far. I love the building on this. I love that you create the frame for cheap and then you're able to upgrade the blocks. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to have trouble upgrading the bottom block here. So if you notice, I've already added some blocks on the top. I don't know if I should have upgraded those first. Now obviously the ones that are sticking out of the ground are going to be easy to upgrade from the other side, but these over here that are a little bit flushed, I'm wondering if I'm going to have issues upgrading those. But that's just little bits and pieces and me not knowing the game or knowing how it works. I love that you are able to put structures on the frame even though it's not complete. That's really, really cool. And I love that you're able to put the new items that you're planning to craft on top of the frames, and so you can see how big they are or the amount of space that they're utilizing. That's really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I wish I would have known which way to place the refinery. That was my mistake. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you would like to see more episodes, please consider leaving a like or subscribe. Join us on Discord. The link is in the description below. Please leave me any tips or tricks that you might know about this game. And I hope you really enjoy the first episode of this series because I am going to be playing it a lot more. I am really enjoying the game. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then.